Hello, one and all. Welcome to another episode of MMA Visionalysis. This one, I'm here to talk about the possibility of Arman Tsarukyan not fighting Islam Makhachev anytime soon, and the reasons for Arman Tsarukyan's delay for this fight. But before getting started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Visionalysis. Arman Tsarukyan obviously had the chance to fight the champion of the division, Islam Makhachev, the night of UFC 302, instead of Dustin Poirier, the guy that fell short to the champion of the division. The supporters of Arman Tsarukyan believed that he would have done better than Poirier against Makhachev. Obviously, that's very difficult to tell just because those two did not fight each other the night of UFC 302. But when we bring up Poirier, we have to understand that this guy is one of the best fighters in that division for the past 10 years at least. So Islam making Poirier the way that he looked, I don't think anybody's able to do what Islam did to Poirier. As a matter of fact, I think if Poirier fights Arman Tsarukyan, he would give Tsarukyan a very, very difficult time. Charles Oliveira almost finished Tsarukyan. I believe it was like the end of the second or third round in the fight between the two. And this is not to disrespect the now number one contender, Arman Tsarukyan, but he has been hesitant in facing the champion of the division. The guy that he's faced before, only the first time between the two, Islam was not the champion of the lightweight division. Now, Islam is the champion of the lightweight division, and there's a reason. I mean, obviously, there's more than one reason that Arman Tsarukyan is delaying this fight. One, I believe the guy is under a ban. If I'm not mistaken, he did have an incident the night that he fought Charles Oliveira where he was in an altercation with a fan. If I'm not mistaken, it's something like 9 months ban or something, which is ridiculous. I'm not sure how we can hold up that lightweight title for 9 months. That just sounds like it's unreasonable. And this is really where the Michael Chandler fight or proposal for that fight comes in. Obviously, Chandler being the most ready fighter in that division to take on the champion of the division at this very point. I do understand that there are other names that we can bring up, but I'm talking about top draw name. Obviously, Michael Chandler is no short of being a top draw name. So I think that Chandler Islam Makhachev is perhaps the next fight in that lightweight division in terms of the championship is concerned. And in all honesty, I would be looking forward to that more than I would be looking forward to Arman Tsarukyan, Islam Makhachev. I think Chandler gives Islam Makhachev a hard time. This would be an entertaining fight nonetheless. Not saying that Chandler has the edge over Makhachev, obviously, but certainly this would be a competitive, entertaining, action-filled fight. Arman Tsarukyan, on the other hand, like I said, he's hesitant in facing the current lightweight champion, first and foremost. And then the ban that he has to deal with. And then the mentality of the guy. I'm not sure what, if only I can see what goes on in Arman Tsarukyan's head for like 30 seconds. Just want to get a glimpse. It's very interesting for me to see because I'm not quite sure where his head is at. Obviously had the chance to fight for the belt, but passed on the opportunity, and he has to realize that he's not getting any younger, not saying that he's old, and these kind of opportunities, they don't just come by all the time easily. So somebody has to tell him that. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments and like, subscribe for more.